Now, Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton. Senator, I didn't see you at the CNN festivities last night. They had the whole, they had the whole statuary hall decked out. Pelosi was pointing to various statues that would have agreed with her and so forth. How do we move forward given this dynamic they've created?
Well, Laura, you're right that what Joe Biden and Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi are doing, transparently so, is trying to use the anniversary of January 6th to federalize the election administration in America. They're also telling what we've called the big lie, which is that Republican-governed states like Georgia or Texas are making it harder to vote or suppressing the vote, when in fact governors and legislatures in those states are making it easier to vote, only harder to cheat. Now, it's not surprising that Chuck Schumer and Joe Biden want to federalize elections because they cannot win elections given their massive unpopularity and their unpopular agenda. Look, Laura, we just learned this week that the Boston Marathon bomber got a stimulus check last year because of the Democrats' stimulus bill last year, just as I predicted at the time. All 50 Senate Democrats voted for that, to say nothing of massive inflation or today's poor job reports or our open border or rising crime. That's not an agenda that they can win an election on. That's why they want to federalize the elections.
I love the fact that the Washington Post had to take away your Pinocchios because they went after you for saying that about the Boston Marathon bomber, and you were right. So thankfully, they did correct the record on that. Now, Democrats, Senator Cotton, are hoping to use a lot of pressure from various celebs to woo Joe Manchin into changing on the filibuster. Now, Politico's reporting that Manchin has told colleagues he's been on the phone with prominent names outside the Senate, including Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, talk show legend Oprah Winfrey. Wow. Senator, do you feel like Joe Manchin's going to hold firm on the filibuster or much of anything else with all this star power? Well,
Laura, I'm not sure that's the best strategy for the Democrats. I imagine the only person less popular in West Virginia than Joe Biden is Barack Obama. Joe Manchin, in my experience, listens to the people he's accountable to. That is West Virginians. That's one reason why he said last month he can't support the Democrats' reckless $5 trillion tax and spending bill. One reason why he said he's not going to destroy the rules and the customs of the Senate. He's not going to break the rules so we can change the rules. Kyrsten Sinema from Arizona said the same thing, and I've seen no reason to believe they've changed their opinion on that, despite the Democrats' lies about what states like Georgia and Texas have done, trying to use those lies to federalize our elections.
Senator Cotton, just finally, on the Supreme Court's oral argument today and the vaccine mandates, what are your thoughts about what the court will do? Let's just focus on the businesses of 100 employees or more.
Well, Laura, it's always risky to predict what a court will do based on oral arguments, but it seemed to me that the court is prepared to do what they should do, which is to strike down these mandates. The federal government has no power to issue this mandate. Certainly, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, which is supposed to deal with things like ladders and hard hats on the job site, has no authority to mandate that businesses force a vaccine on their employees. So it sounds like the court is prepared to do what they should do.
Well, I think all you guys in the Senate and the House, you guys should just pass a law and see how popular it ends up being. They don't want to do that, though, Senator, do they? It's great to see you.